Some of you in this group know that I have dipped my toe into the world of online dating. Yes! And what I learned is that for my friends who are either happily coupled or happily single, it's like a world that's a mystery. Yeah. So I'm going to give you an inside peek.
Yes! Talk about it!
Thank you. So if you don't know, the profile is where you really want to shine, but you don't want to go too big, and you don't want to go too small. Okay, so let's say Match.com, they list all these interests like cycling, sailing, reading, writing, and you can check off like all the interests in the world, and you can check off all of them. So sometimes I will like the looks of a person, and I'll say, hey, where are all those places where our interests overlap? And so I'll scroll down, and sometimes, like, the only overlap will be coffee break. And I say, not enough. No, not enough. And when they send you the matches, they'll like highlight one of these. And so, like, one day it'll say, you both fancy felines. And I say, no, Match.com. You forced me to check the box that says I own a cat, but you know I do not like that cat. No, that is not a match. Or another time, like the big headline will be, like you, he's not a smoker. And I say, no, Match. I feel like you're trying too hard. Like, that's not it. Here's the thing. I need help. Because just left to my own devices, I'll browse, but I'm kind of scared to get involved, right? With the winking and the liking and the favoriting and the wiggling. I don't do any of it. So I realized that I needed some help from my friends. And so my friend Lisa said, Margot, bring your laptop over. We'll figure this out. Turns out Lisa has good instincts. I'll just say that. A friend in Raleigh helped me spruce up my profile. But she really took issue with the 3 books I had chosen for books I like. She was not in favor of them. But you know what? Y'all know me, right? Here they are. Henry Nouwen in Her Voice of Love. Yeah. Brian Stevenson, Just Mercy. Okay. And Jim Gaffigan, Dad is Fat. Right? That is a real strong lineup, right? And you know, if that weeds some people out, fine. You weed it out, okay? Because the thing I learned when I started from a friend who had done this before, she said, get ready for 300 horrible dates. And I said, oh, no, thank you. Like, that's not what I want to do at all. So I've been very picky. And one of the ways I weed people out, some of you know, in my kitchen I have a wall of heroes. And, you know, I could pick like any 2 or 3 people from the wall and weed a lot of people out. So let's say Jesus Christ, Colin Kaepernick. Right? There is something to offend everyone on the wall. Yes. And I feel like it weeds a lot of people out. So like the books, you got to be down with the wall of heroes to make the cut.
Is Match.com helpful, though?
Amy, you and I are going to break that down later. I'll tell you more about Match.com. Okay. I have to put some photos up. And so one day, Abby and I noticed we were both wearing Superman shirts. And I said, hey, Abby, come on, let's take a picture. And he's a good sport. And so like 500 pictures later, I'm like, nope. Abby, I don't like any of these. We're going to do it again. And he just goes, Mom, you were like every teenage girl ever. I said, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. My friend Lisa wanted me to put this picture, it's a cute picture. It's like Lisa, Elisa, Susan, Tracy. But you guys know how cute they are, right? Yeah. Right? So I pretended to use it, but I didn't. Like in these group photos, I want to be standing next to an ogre or something. Yeah, not those cute gals. I don't want anything to do with them. So you start with the pictures, you see the pictures, and then you read the profile, okay? So one fellow on his profile says, although I am not smiling in some of my pictures, I do not have any missing teeth. And here's the thing, I say to myself, I don't even know you, but I know you have more to offer the world than a standard number of teeth. Come on, like too small, fella. And another one says, I look like my pictures. Yes. Go bigger. This one, same. I stand at my stated height with sneakers on. Who walks around barefoot? Okay, first of all, Greg Little walks around barefoot, and you literally do not stand at your stated height. Like, come on, you can do better. Like, I'm rooting for them. You can do better.
Uncle Joe, he walks barefoot too.
Does he? Okay, yeah. Several people in this neighborhood do. I got real excited when I saw that somebody's ideal date involved a good craft, and I got so excited. Like, oh my gosh, is it tie-dye? Is it origami? Oh my gosh, I feel like it's gonna be paper mache. And you know what's coming. I finished reading, involved a good craft beer. Oh, I know, so disappointing, not a deal breaker, but some things are deal breakers. Here's things that make me say no. CJ27, the whole profile,
Call him out.
5 words. He said it all in just 5 words. 5 words. I'm not much for talking. That was all he had to say about himself. I'm not much for talking. Swipe left. You're out. Another one. It felt like it was going to be a good one. Just looking for someone I can connect with. Tell them everything on my mind. Good. Without it ever coming back to haunt me. And right then I said, you know what, no. I'm going to start a business helping people edit their profiles.
Yes.
Because
Send
just
help.
looking for someone I can connect with and tell them everything. Let's keep that without it coming back to haunt me. It's going to be stronger if we delete that. This is my new business, people. This fellow, he says, I am a tattooed, gun-toting, Harley-riding, hunting and fishing, gym rat outdoorsman, and nothing,
Absolutely.
I mean nothing, can change that.
Uh-oh.
So first I say, good to know. And then I think to myself, would I feel differently about him? And I wonder if it was an issue of verbs. Would I feel better about him if instead of gun-toting, he were gun-owning? Like, is the verb to tote the problem? I'm like, yeah, it's a problem. Toting is a problem. But here's the thing. I feel like sometimes you don't even know what you want until you see it. Okay? And I'm going to tell you, Orange Dreamer is looking for a queen who knows how to treat her king so that we can rule the kingdom together. I thought, like, oh my gosh, like, rule an entire kingdom? I didn't even realize, like, that was an option. I want to rule an entire kingdom. And that's when I realized I'd gone too small. Margot, go bigger. Wish me luck.
Woo!